I go live to eat my cottage cheese. Very good place, yes. Where can I eat else? When I go live. And also I don't know why I'm so red. Hello guys. I'm going to hunt for iPads. Artyom, do you know where iPads? In bedroom? Ah, it's here. No, look under. It's Martin's and Alisa's.
Yeah, on the table.
There on the table. Hello guys. Oh, Alfred. Hello. David. Hello. It's nice to see you guys. I don't know why I'm so rose today. Even more rose than usually. Прости, Виталя, прости. Opa. So many news today. I shared already them on my Telegram channel, but if you were not there, I want to remind you. And I want all of you to share. Yeah, so I have several achievements. Not several, actually, mine is one. My achievement is that I have first like little collaboration, mini collaboration with a brand. Alfred, do you remember you talked about this? I didn't know that I can already do it. It was my GPT chat who told me that, Selena, you can already do it. You can send an application here and there. You can like apply, you can register, and then you can receive some products for free. But I didn't believe to my GPT chat. I thought, no, it was impossible. And but still I tried. Finally it appeared that, yes, I'm eligible to some collaborations already. And I applied for Armani Beauty mascara. And they approved this collaboration. And now my mascara is already on the way to my home. It was shipped. So guys, well done. Yeah, Alfred, it means that maybe I can write to company also who produces tarot cards, like you told in the beginning. And I told, no, you remember you told me once, like, Selena, you can write to tarot cards, for example, companies who produce tarot cards. And I told you, no, Alfred, it's impossible, it's too early. I need to have 1 billion followers for just one tarot deck. So, yes, we are all different. Hello, Antonio Batista. Thank you for your hearts. Alfred, this morning you were not with us, but we were thinking about you. Guess why? Because this morning we found out that silver was $62. Congratulations. Does it mean that have you sold something? So it's good, yes? Like we discussed on Friday or on Saturday. You are beautiful. Thank you. Even today I'm beautiful. Even when I'm so red with messy hair, I'm still, thank you guys for your compliments. I'm happy that you like me. Even now, like, look, I have red spots everywhere. My skin has horrible reaction on this radiator, electric heater. Immediately, the air becomes too dry. Yes, I know, I need to buy a humidifier. Yes, all channels send stuff out for you to advertise for them.
The thing is,
why?
It's not we need to buy the humidizer. The key thing, the one you want, how much it costs.
164.
160 euro.
Yes.
You told me it's 750 something.
No, it was air cleaner. It's different, and this one is humidifier. I want
Okay.
Philips.
Okay, well,
No, there are
where did
even.
you find it?
No, it's Philips. There are a lot of humidifiers that cost 20 euros, 50 euros. I want the most
You know where
expensive.
you know where to order it?
Yeah, of course. On Amazon we
I
can do it.
didn't know that.
I know everything. Just I need your sign. You know, you give me sign, and immediately we have humidifier at home. So yes, maybe now they will send me something else. I don't know. I feel hot suddenly, guys. Guys, and do you know what else? So I send my daughter's pictures to several agencies, and the next day I had an answer from the most popular agency here in Spain. And they told me, like, yes, you can take part in your castings. For example, now we have castings, and we think that Alisa actually looks good for it. So they send me, like, they ask me to do a video with her, several pictures different from what I sent, and so to apply a special form, and I did everything, and maybe, who knows. No, I explained to Alisa that for us it's only a game, that it's just we learn how to, if you want to be an actress, how to act, how to perform, how to take part in castings, and not to have anxiety. So, like, to be relaxed. This is my idea, and she wants it very, very much. She makes a video of herself. She tries to do blogs, and I had so many, like, so many people tells me, "Oh, you need to try. You need to try." My lamp, no, por favor, don't go. 1 second, guys. I'm going to charge it. Unfortunately, I forgot to charge it today. And there is the second lamp. I don't know where is it. Yeah, it's great, but I haven't sold yet, Selena. JP Morgan has went long, so that means they can't cover. So I want to wait to see if it goes into triple digit first. Triple digit? Yes, of course. No, Alfred, of course you know better. Don't sell it. But remember your tarot reading. Do you remember what your tarot told? You keep it, it's okay. But don't keep it too long. Hello, Braulio. Hello, Noor. Alfred, it's moved 119% up since January. Since January, since January, in 1 year. I'm Johnny from Brazil, you okay, God bless you. Thank you, Johnny from Brazil. Jesus Cristo loves you too, Brazil, Johnny, Jesus Cristo. Thank you for your 7 likes already. I only came out and we already have 7 likes. It's perfect, fantastic. Your heart is beautiful. And if I'm a bitch, Johnny, don't you feel that you impose on my character your own perspective? Don't you feel that you don't wanna know real me? I just wonder, it's my question, maybe it looks like. My music, YouTube, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. I eat here because I didn't have dinner. Let me finish my cottage cheese and then we're gonna make the show a show. Anton Boris, hello, thank you. Do you speak English? A Tomahawk missile uses 500 ounces of silver, Alfred. Very good. Or of cottage cheese. So let's burn my sage. When we have nothing to do, when the chat is silent, I do what? I lick my balls, my cat said. And I burn sage. Not that great sales this year for Christmas. David, are you sure? You mean that the discounts are not very big? You know, I don't buy very seldom when I buy things. But for example, you all like my cartel lamp and I bought it with a discount. With a big discount, I think 50%. One costed around 300 euros. One. Imagine, for two, 600 euros, this lamp. And I bought one for 164. No, I didn't buy for 300 one. Yeah, it's too much, and I understand this. Like for a lamp.
Well, and they're nice, but
No, they are nice.
If they have the battery twice longer.
Yeah, this is a little bit difficult with them, that you need always to think to charge them. Hello, Gyatso Sherpa. Sherpa, are you a real Sherpa? Do you work as a Sherpa? On because I see that your avatar picture, you are staying on a mountain somewhere. I don't see it very well, but if it's true, maybe you can share your experience. Have you been to mountain peaks? Yeah, it's like normal sale pricing, nothing special for Christmas. I'm looking at clothes. Wow, David. This is not good. Why you think is that? Why suddenly? Oh, I managed to do everything with just one match. So, today, guys, we had something very strange. Like there was a car in fire, like totally in fire. Okay, it happens sometimes here, by the way. And in last 2 months, how many cars did you see?
6 or 8.
6 or 8 cars in fire. Like a huge, like totally burned, not just partly, not a little bit, but totally burned in fire. And today it happened near a petrol gas station. And of course, there were a lot of fire brigades and policemen with, now I don't know how to say it, automat.
Automatic gun.
Really? With big automatic guns. How many of them were there?
It was 2 vans with the sirens, with the
2
like
vans
6
with the
guys.
sirens, 6 guns.
Some of them.
Not with, it's called alarms. No, with alerts. No, with the signals. Road, sirenas. And how many guys? 6 guys with the
Six
big
guys.
automatic guns
But
were
it was
staying there.
many. I didn't calculate it because some of them was in the van, some of them was outside with the
Ah,
gun.
so you don't know, yeah, how
So,
many
like,
are
I
there?
saw like 6 guys, but I think it's maybe
Artyom
it
saw
could be more.
around 6 guys. And also, by the way, today I saw a military airplane and it flew very low, as if he doesn't just fly over your city, but he did something in your city. It was so low above your school, like all people look like this. And they were all like scared, you know? Something crazy is going on, guys. It's a little bit of anxiety. A daily hello. This is my live stream is called a daily anxiety from Selena Sergakova. Let's talk about bad news. No, this is not better. It's something just what we witness and what I describe here. What size? What do you discuss? But I've got better deals years prior. Hello, Matt Torrance. Hello, my dear. Yes, I am from Sherpa tribe. What do you mean from Sherpa tribe? There is a tribe of Sherpas? Really? But I've got better deals years prior. Yeah, for Tom Ford. I remember David. David, I'm waiting on second-hand designer clothes from eBay. The stuff comes in amazing condition. Lacoste polo t-shirts for £15 and a nice Paul and Shark denim jacket for 35, I believe. Alfred, and when you receive it, do you feel that it's worn already? Like Alisa? She's crying. Alfred, what size do you wear? Setting cars on fire for insurance money. David, I haven't heard about it. You know, I'm like a Soviet Union girl. I'm very naive. We didn't have insurances in Soviet Union. I didn't know. Yeah, can it happen? Maybe this is the reason. 3XL, roughly, David. Ah, so Alfred, you are that big. Wow, I didn't know. Alfred, okay, was going to see if I had your size to send you. Corrupt, hello African zebra lady today. Yes, wow, I like it. I like it when you compare me with African zebra, with a wild animal, with a wild horse. Hello, Corrupt. How are you doing? Yes, it's worn but in fantastic condition and clean. Bless you, David. That's kind, brother. Yeah, like Alfred, you are bigger than Artyom, for example. Artyom has nothing to send yet, but he's yeah, just smaller. I think Artyom has medium size. What size do you have, David? But Artyom usually buys like very simple clothing. He doesn't buy what you named Alfred and David, what you wear. He doesn't buy it. He goes to Leroy Merlin and he buys €2 t-shirts. But because now we don't go anywhere, he buys and he put them on and throw away, you know, it's kind of only for his work. Of course, I think that one day he needs to start to take care about his wardrobe. Plus, to eat, he has such a handsome body. So I think that it's very good to buy something for it. Alfred, yeah, I sell my extra clothes online. David, where do you sell it? I have such a disgusting experience with one reseller. I still even can't talk about them. They are called, I wanted to make a video about them, but it's so difficult for me even to discuss. I sent them so many like expensive, almost new clothes, and they sell it for minimum price. I think that they don't sell it. I think that they just took it, and that's it. Bella, hello. Where are Sean or God Boy? Sean is where is Sean? Sean is he should come. I don't know. He promised me to come. I wear mostly large, but some medium. I think it's fluid from my cancer and my belly is massive. Ah, okay. So you think that you're like have fluid. It's not because you're big, like a big person from Ohio. I don't like your everyday big ganja joint. Why you don't like it? It has fantastic smell. Unfortunately, you don't feel it. You don't feel it, that's why you don't like it. But the Lacoste and Poland Shark are made very well, so last ages. Ah. eBay and Poshmark. Poshmark and eBay. I don't remember what this was the name. It's called... well, I genuinely regret that I sent them all my clothing. Like, I think that... no, I didn't want. They promised me different thing. And then I think they just took it. But the Lacoste are so okay. Oh no, I send everything out myself. David, but it takes time, yeah? And then also, I don't understand this procedure. And for me, it's... I don't know why. Maybe it's my anxiety. Like, I feel that it's so difficult to be responsible for everything. And when they return, and who pays, if they return, for example, who pays for this, David? Do you lose money if they return? And do they have this right to return? I sold only my very, very expensive bags and jewelries through Vestiaire Collectif. I don't know, you should have it in the United States because it's international. But in Europe it's very popular. But I don't understand why, because expensive, you can buy their expensive clothing, not clothing. I look on the jewelries and bags. Like, it costs a lot. I think that better to add than to buy something new when it's very expensive. Of course, if it's $25 or $15 Lacoste or Poland Shark, I understand you, Alfred. I have sold comics on eBay. I'm 5'8" sister. Ah, so you are like me? No, you're higher. You're higher. 5'8" sister. Alfred, do you use in Scotland? Do you use the same 5 feet and inches? You don't know centimeters? I didn't know. I thought that you also had centimeters. Hello, Bella. Bella, now you look like good boy for me. Alfred, they tell you to do or take anything for water gain. Yeah, by the way, are there some methods now to, I don't know, maybe special powders against this? No, David, but I'm going to mention it next time I'm at hospital, bro. Yeah, because me as a woman, I had those problems, especially when my thyroid gland was inside and I didn't take pills. That time I had problems with extra water. Оп. Что? О, что? It doesn't stop. Все.
Just take it away from the fire.
I do.
Just
I'm
put
afraid.
it on the table, on the plate.
On a plate?
Yeah.
Okay. It was too strong. Now it's too strong. Okay, let's stop it. Like usually what helped to drink really a lot of water, not to eat salt things, to be on a very strict diet. But it's so difficult, yeah? Like you are not relaxed. Every time you need to think about salt, about water. It's very easy. I box up and print out label at shipping place. Yeah, David, but what if they want to return it? Do you pay this when they send it to you back? Like, or they can't return it? Been just doing phone appointments and David for several years and getting bloods analyzed, but next appointment I should attend. Been just doing phone appointments, David, for several years and getting bloods analyzed. But next, yeah, I should attend. I understand, Alfred. You go for chemo. I used imperial size old school. What is imperial size old school? Ah, you mean, I understand. No, David, thankfully not yet. My cancer is isolent, so it's watch and wait, no cure, but the treatment highly toxic, so as long as it doesn't change into aggressive, they just do watch and wait. But so, David, but now you have a treatment. Because I thought that you told that this type of cancer, with this type of cancer, you actually don't have any treatment. Do you have a special chemos for this type of cancer? Type or indolent? This I don't understand. Why I look like God boy? Bella, I don't know. Tell me something more. How is your life going? Alfred, have you tried keto diet? Some of it, no doubt, is my diet. Some of it, no doubt, is my diet. Insolent means lazy. Ah, typo. Insolent. Insolent or indolent, Alfred? Insolent, I'm going to check it. No, not that one. Indolent. Hello, beep. Let's check it. Maybe I'm going to write it down and you write indolent. Indolent. Это. I don't have place because I have two laptops, two screens. Full. Probably we will have to, but we will. We need to renovate here, to paint walls and to paint ceiling. That's why I don't care, because probably it will be darker after my experiences with fire. Fire! Ah, yeah, indolent tumor. An indolent tumor, like медленно растущий, indolent disease, вялотекущий. Indolent. No, insolent means rude. Ah, insolent is rude. Your skin glows a lot. Yes, because of my softbox and also because of heater. Yeah, it's kind of greasy a little bit, guys. Maybe it looks... it's not perfect now. But what can I do? I try to use a lot of beauty products. Probably I need to buy now like protection. You know, this there are special creams. They are not hydrating, but they are hydrating and protecting. Maybe I need to buy them because now I feel like my skin reacts in a horrible way. That's quite posh English grammar. So you would say to someone who was cheeky, Selena, I have had enough of your insolence. Ah, it's insolence. Is it like from insult as well? Insult, insolence. Is it similar? That's quite posh English grammar. Indolent and insolent. Alfred, are you native English speaker? Where are you from? Yash. Hello, Yash. Guess how old I am now? Why? My congratulations. Tell us, can you remind me, where do you live? So if you are 18, it means that you can do a lot of things unless you are in the United States. But if you're somewhere in Europe, you probably celebrate like crazy, yes? Why? That's why you were not with us this Tuesday, last Tuesday? No, Tuesday. No, today is your birthday. Why? Is it your birthday today? Guys, I want to congratulate. Today we have a why, and it's his birthday, and he turns 18, guys. Now he can watch my videos and write messages here officially. And I can tell him that he is a minor and he's not allowed to visit my channel. Now he is allowed to do this and many other things. Are you allowed to get married, for example, and to have relationships with women? Yes, all same prefixes. Is it in UK? Scotland? Bella, of course. No, United Kingdom, yes. Bella, top of the island. In a castle. In a Gothic cathedral. Uh, 13 likes, guys. Thank you so much for your 13 likes. There is ruins of a castle that William Wallace from Braveheart used to visit. Oh, hello, Sean. We were waiting for you. Happy Xmas, Selena, Artyom, family, and Sly. Happy Xmas, Sean. Happy to see you. How is your life there? Not Mel Gibson, the original William. Ah, you mean, okay. Okay, I understand. Like it's history, not a movie. Yeah, Sean, Bella asked about you. She asked about you and God Boy, and I immediately thought that Bella knows are you a God Boy in real life. So look, Sean, today we have Y's birthday. My birthday, it was yesterday, and I had lots of vodka, and it tasted better this time because it was legal. I'm in a terminal, so I leave school in June. Yeah, but where do you live? In what city? In what country? Alfred and D22, hello. There is a legend about the devil and Eridorosan. Happy after birthday. Happy after birthday. I don't know that you can say like this. Happy belated birthday. Can you say it? Ah, Toulouse. Toulouse, si. Et tu parles français, si? Selena, who is Bella? Now I think that it's a god boy. Bella is a girl from Italy. She is also around 20 years old. I think that she goes to university. But Bella will write us herself if she's here. Uwe. Thank you, Sean. Uwe. One of the barons is meant to have played cards with the devil, and the devil came and left a horse's footprint in the castle. It has dungeons. Dungeons. I don't know what are dungeons. Okay, I'm going to check. Ah. Thank you, my dear husband. But I'm going to check it to write it. Dungeons. Yeah, I didn't know. I know that this word is quite famous, and I need to know it. Guys, there are so many words that I don't know. Why I am so stupid?
No, you're just not playing games.
Yeah, I'm not playing games. I don't know this vocabulary.
Dungeon Hunter, it was a game.
The Dungeon Hunter.
Охотник подземелья.
Okay. So one more time. One of the barons is meant to have played cards with the devil. And the devil came and left a horse's footprint in the castle. It has dungeons. Bella means beautiful. Yeah, Bella means beautiful. I say after birth for the humor or it. Was it a joke? Sean, imagine I can't catch it because you use it's vocabulary. These are words that I just translate now. So I didn't catch it. It was a joke, Sean. Alfred, Belladonna is very dangerous, I heard. Who is Belladonna? Belladonna.
Grass.
Grass? What kind of grass? Like grass that grows and you can take it and cook a poison?
You don't need to cook a poison, you just add it, it's poison itself.
It's poison? Guys, so many new things I found out today. Okay. Sean, Artyom, thank you. Thank you, guys. I feel stupid and contagious and so dumb. Nirvana. Why? So is it a song? Alright, I read that women used to use belladonna for their complexion. Right, I read that women used to use belladonna for their complexion. Is like, wait, to lose weight? I am Bella in Italy, Sean. Hello, Bella. One more time. There was also a Stone Age settlement found at the bottom of Castle Rock when the railway was built in 1800s. I think they found a few tombs, etc. So where is it? Is it near the place where you live? It's built on volcanic rock. Google Ardor Sand Castle. Okay, I will. Alfred, I want to visit your place. Ardor Sand Castle. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, we have a lot of similar castles. I see, yeah. Yeah, so old. Oh, Tony boy, hello. How are you doing? I was thinking about you this morning. Thank you, Alpago, for your compliments. That's my hometown. This is very good. The place where you live. Yeah, I watch it right now. Ardor Sand Castle. So let's check. What is Bing? Very beautiful. We have Alfred. We have so many beautiful also castles. Alfred, check Ronda. Ronda, I'm going to show it to you. It's right near the place there where I live, guys. But watch. If you don't watch, please watch, because what I show now, guys, look what is this. One second. This is Rwanda. Imagine. I will find more pictures. Look, this is the building.
Check the pictures from the air, from the drones.
This is, guys, when you see it, you lose your mind. Imagine. When you walk there, it's like, you can breathe. It's breathtaking.
Just imagine that people build this with the
How
with the
people
hammers.
could build that with hammers? No, it's impossible. I refuse
Without
to.
engineering, without
I
drawings,
refuse
without
to believe. Yeah,
technology.
this is it's impossible. A plate of borscht for your health, guys. Congrats with first advertisement contract, by the way. Yes, guys, and this is Armani Beauty. So, you know, it's not Maybelline. But I know that they won't send me Maybelline because I'm a different type of woman. No, because I'm 40. Like, if you are 40 and you use Maybelline. No, it's okay. If you are 40 and you use Maybelline. For you, but not for me. Okay, let's make things clear. For me, it's not. For you, maybe it's okay. But guys, when I bring this... when I bring this mascara here and when I'm going to use it, no, I'm going to say the truth about it. But also I'm going to thank Armani Beauty. And I'm going to leave, I don't know if, no, I don't have to leave, by the way, affiliate link. But we will see, we will check how it goes. Because there are several rules. I have to show it in my one video. And I have to pronounce something like that it was a gift from Armani Beauty. Regalo de Armani Beauty. But I'm already ready. Armani Beauty, look at me. I'm already ready. But I just need concealer all as well. I also applied for eyeshadows. So maybe this is not all. Maybe they're gonna send me something else. Tony, who cooked borscht for you? Tony, do you have a girlfriend? Or, no, you don't have a wife, do you have a girlfriend? Bella, hello, I remember, you know, I used to live in Pisa, Italy years ago, now in Nevada. I went to student exchange to Cornwall once. Have you been there, Alfred? Where is Cornwall? Why? Tony, hello, you love your soup. Yeah, Sean, I love his soup as well. I'm not going to cook it, but I love it. Yes, you told me that it lives ago. Alfred, I'm part Scottish. I will tell you more later. Yes, by the way, Alfred. Can I tell about it, Sean? That you have 5%, but you told me that I can tell everything. Sean has 5% of unidentified DNA. 5% of unidentified DNA. And his daughter had 2.5. More than 2. So do you understand what it means? That it's Sean? Sean, don't you think that it's like your part? Your wife probably had 100% of identified DNA. So you brought this. You need to check your father. If he had 10% or maybe 25% of unidentified DNA. Or maybe it started with you, Sean. Imagine if it started with you. So, for example, your father, he was 100%. He has 100% identified DNA. You have 5% unidentified because you were born near military facilities. If, like me, I was born near nuclear facilities. And your daughter has a part, like has 50% of it. It's a very interesting story, don't you think, Sean? Hello, Sean. Ah, you're a fan of your borscht. Okay, thanks, Bella. I hope you are doing well. Aye. I lost a little bit of your dialogue. I liked and subscribed. Thank you, my dear. How do you spell it? Ronda. It's Rodna. The same as you wrote, actually.
Yeah, Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish is easy. Yeah, like you pronounce, you see and you pronounce. There is no ronde like French people. R A U R A U O and E U X ronde. And you pronounce only 4 letters. Why did you write so many of them if you want to pronounce only 4? Beaucoup, beaucoup, beaucoup. Imagine in French, like beaucoup, beaucoup. Merci beaucoup, beaucoup. It's like thanks a lot, a lot. So how we pronounce it? Beaucoup, beaucoup, like 4 letters. B-O-K-U. How we write it? Guys, look here. How you write it? You write it like this. This is beaucoup. Tony, they say it is a very good dish. Borscht, yeah, is the best.
But not much people can cook it right away.
God boy. David wrote, God boy built all of it about Ronda. I liked and subscribe, guys. I love you. Why you're so funny? Lols. Yeah. They say the castle has the spirit of William Wallace haunting it, but the only spirit I ever seen was old vodka or wine bottle. Buckfast wine is popular in Scotland. What is Buckfast? Buckfast. My mom cooked borscht for me. She is Ukrainian, by the way. Oh, Tony, so you are 50% Ukrainian. You are like my kids, Tony. Godol. I'm from India. Hello. Alpago. Mom, you are beautiful. But you told me already. People watch more of your videos. Alpago, why do you ask me? I ask you. You are my viewer. Why don't you watch my videos all the time? It means we come from the watchers. It means we come from the watchers. You mean Buckfast? Godov, I don't know English. So you are Indian who doesn't speak. You are an Indian who doesn't speak English. Is it possible? What do you think about nuclear energy? Well, why? I think that generally it is good, but I don't like that you don't know how to. We don't know how to dispose it. You know? Мы же не можем, да, ее утилизировать. We don't know how to dispose it, so it frightens me, of course. But I don't know, you know. Like from one point of view, it really gives a lot of energy to like many countries, but it's so.
Nuclear energy was made just to one, like a government rule the whole electricity, and like people pay for that. You know what I mean? That's the thing. If they allow to install on each roof the solar panels, everybody would choose that, because in most of the countries you cannot do that.
And wind turbines as well.
Huh?
And wind turbines as well.
Well, wind turbine is quite expensive stuff, you know. So it's very easy to install the solar panels, because we have a Sahara. You can install it and enjoy like millions of gigawatts of electric. but you need to pull the cables anyway with nuclear as well. But nuclear,
But
you
maybe
pay
we
to the
can put
government.
one solar panel like this, like
So I don't know how could
Why? I receive a lot of messages on my e-board roller. Let's install
yeah,
solar
even
panels.
can install
And
you the whole like football field, but it's not allowed here.
and upstairs, I heard that some people have upstairs,
Ah,
but I don't know
in
if
the roof.
we can do it here. I think that next year,
But how can
this
you do-
year we are paying your tax, and like yes, and then we can find out. Maybe we have this possibility. So you see, I am against of nuclear energy. I think that I forgot my normal good glasses in the car.
Can I turn off the heater?
Yes, you can. Yes.
We walked up, she was like, it was sweat like hell.
You really? Didn't she have? Does she have a fever? No.
No.
For sure. Ah, because it's there. Because it's staying outside. Yeah, and I'm also red. Of course, look at me. I look like a emo girl. So, thank you, YYY. Stardust. Yes, Sean. Stardust. I agree. Ziggy played guitar, Mick Ronson. Ziggy played guitar, Mick Ronson. Okay. God of Thunder is Kiss Song. Kiss Song. God of Thunder. You have a mirrored camera setting, by the way. We can't read words from your notebook. Yeah, because it's mirrored. I know, Tony Boy. Do you think I can change it, Tony Boy? Can I change it somehow? Plus to it, probably you see me differently. Maybe you won't recognize me in real life because I was mirrored all the time. No, you will recognize me, but if I see myself mirrored, I don't know if I recognize myself. You can change your camera settings in settings. Yeah, but it doesn't change my app camera settings, I think so. Let's check. So, I'm in my camera settings. No. 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 Camera Pro, maybe here. It's just something that I don't understand. So many difficult words here. So I can use frontal camera, Bluetooth microphone, save my video after I finish my live. Focus, AFMF, no idea what is this. Like vivid or alive, I don't know how to say monitor. Chroma key. Remocon, господи, Remocon, Camera Pro. I don't see it here, honestly. India, okay, I will try to do what you say, Tony Boy. So, Tony Boy, you think that if I change settings of my camera, my app will also change my settings automatically? Buckfast is tonic wine made by monks in Buckfast Abbey. Is quite potent. Or I like tonic wine, like wine with sparkles, like cider that I drank. But it's just 3% of alcohol, and I drank just a little bit. But it was, I loved the taste. It was like lemonade. Why you... Oh, okay. Why you call me mom? Alpago. It's like okay for me to be a mom, but it's annoying that who are you? 3 years old baby? Yeah, why? You have the same. I didn't read your message. I had the same reaction. Like, what? It's the same when somebody calls me baby girl. Innocent baby girl. Eyes, yes, in Scottish and Irish too. It means the same. Ah, okay. Alfred, now I know. I know already we, and I. 17.5% of alcohol with like tonic wine with sparkles, like sparkling wine. It has to be very, very, very strong. 70.5% of alcohol for such type of a drink. Sean, it has lots of caffeine and sugar in it also, I believe. I'm tired from this god of David, if you are here, can you give him ticket to nowhere, please? Monster Red Bull wine drink. So like Red Bull with the wine? I can't imagine. Yeah, Sean, the young team drink it and go cuckoo. Red monkey, I saw your message. Thank you, David. Did you delete him? Yeah. No, not yet. He means you're a sugar mommy. No, I'm not, Taigun. I'm not a sugar mommy. How can I be sugar mommy if my husband pays my life? So, you know, it's not honest to call me sugar mommy, and to know that my husband is here and he works daily. I was born on military base and live in Dayton, Ohio, right, Patterson Air Force Base Hangar 18, supposed to have extraterrestrial beings from the crash. Wow, really? In Roswell. And now I live in Southern Nevada, Area 51. Sean, I didn't know. Maybe I knew, but I definitely didn't. Like I didn't remember that about. So I know Roswell accident, and wow, but I didn't know that you also live there. You lived in Dayton, Ohio. I had some problem with camera. I fixed it. Nothing hard. Just try after stream. Yeah, I will try it. But you know, Tony, maybe I got used to see myself this way. So, you know, I don't generally show a lot of pictures. Only when I show you left and right. Here is right for me, here is left. So definitely you see it in a different way. Who? David, there was someone, I don't remember his name, he disappeared. Godov. He has his messages upper. Yeah, Sean sounds like from X-Files series. But Tony Boy, what he says, I saw it myself. Like imagine when you receive your DNA test and you see that 5% is unidentified. What would you think? And before that, you saw that your daughter has 2% of unidentified DNA. We don't know what is this. We just don't know. If he knew what is this, but we don't know what is this. How comes? How they don't know? What does it mean? We don't know. So, Sean, what is inside Area 51? Like, what is it for? Oh, where is why? Jägermeister is like German cough medicine. I know Jägermeister. I tried to drink it several times. But I don't like it because, yeah, for me it really reminds me of a medicine. So, you know, like to swallow it and to drink it, so I don't understand. Plus to eat generally, I don't like this taste. Shorsh. I eat 10 eggs for breakfast every day and a large plate of chicken wings.
There's a flaw.
What? Flood? It's raining again?
Like hell.
Wow.
Let's check. Maybe there's some storms already.
Yeah, please check it. Yeah, maybe
But-
that's why we had a lot of people in Mercadona today. Guys, something strange still is going on with your weather, and it doesn't stop. It's crazy, guys. But I like myself today. You know, I have like, I don't know, there is something in me. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to my live streams. So, George, why you decided to share this in my live stream? Sure, you have a chicken farm. It looks alike, yes. You have a chicken farm. Oh, it means that you are 5% like Twisted Alien. Tony Boy, yes, he's 5%. He's a star seed. And I also sent my DNA test, and we will see if they will manage to find something. Not to find something, I mean. You know? Oh, you are that beautiful girl with a handsome husband. Glad to see you again. Henry. So, you were not with me for a long time. Yes? Henry, it's nice to meet you. Join my channel. Like and subscribe. And thank you for your likes, guys. I have 17 likes. I have 11 people and 17 likes. I think it's fantastic. It's perfect. No, really, thank you. God boy setting cars on fire and controlling the weather. David. Who knows? Yes, I follow the alien trail. Yes, I followed the alien trail. Sean, what does it mean that you followed the alien trail? You mean like because of Roswell? Yes, Roswell accident. Sean, honestly, I thought that Roswell accident happened in Nevada, Area 51.
Yeah.
No, no. Look what Sean wrote.
They moved.
It was in Ohio. And when it happened, Sean was there. And then he moved to Area 51. Very suspicious.
Because, I mean, according to rumors, they took that spacecraft and moved it to the
Area 51. I understand. That's why I thought that it's in Area 51. And already 19 likes. How comes if I have only 10 people and I asked for more likes and they have more likes? How comes? Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. The Poly Llama, hi from Colorado Rocky Mountains. Wow! The Poly Llama. Hello, it's nice to see you here. Tell me more about Colorado and Rocky Mountains. What mysterious, do you have some mysteries and connected with that place? Colorado, do you remember we discussed, not bugs, how they called it? Beetles, Colorado beetles in Soviet Union. Колорадский жук.
Почему Beatles?
Потому что битл это жук.
Баг это жук.
Баг это другой вид жука. Баг тоже, но это другой вид жука. Проверь. Мы проверяли это в словаре. Ну, проверь, я не знаю. David, like at the movie Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I know this movie. Are you talking about God Boy? Tesla cars make for fire. It was not Tesla car, yeah? It was not Tesla that I showed you.
One I saw 100% was Renault.
Yeah.
One was Audi A5.
A5?
And to the way to the Malaga I made the video.
It's difficult to imagine that Audi A5 just...
It was some people not maintenance well, and that's how it goes.
Audi A5?
And by the way, it was rainy a little bit, maybe some water getting in.
So was it electric car? Not electric. It was
Audi A5 maybe like 10 years old, 10, 8 years old.
Ah, okay. Not very old for
No,
Audi.
not old, but shit happens.
Ooh!
Then I saw one Nissan Bug. Juke. Nissan Juke.
I kiss Sean. Sorry. Nissan Juke. And today, what was it?
I don't know.
Happy holidays and happy new year, all of the world and beyond. Thank you, Sean. Sean, keep my vibes. Come visit. I live on a mountain by Rocky Mountain National Park. Yeah, I will come one day. The Polylama, tell me, who are you? How old are you? Are you a male or a female? What do you do in life? Tell me something more about yourself. Just to know you. Because if I go and I don't know you, we need to know each other better. It's rainy, warm, nice. Here, it's 13 degrees today. This morning, it was so cold. 13 is cold here. Yes, Sean, lithium batteries, well, dodgy. What is dodgy, Artem? Do you know?
Don't know.
Warm. Tony, is it spring or summer there? I think that Tony mentioned Malaga. People here set cars on fire for insurance money. David, it's so awful.
In the middle of highway, it's not easy to make the fire,
But why can't they just sell it? David.
Because when you sell it, you will pay for the old car. When you get the insurance, you will get money for the new car.
Ah. You destroy it and so you don't have...
They just give you money, better money.
So it's a better deal? Is it a better deal, David? I'm a retired executive assistant, living a peaceful life. Yeah, executive assistant. Executive assistant. Executive assistant is not a personal assistant. I used to be a personal assistant. It feels like spring, but previous night... Oh, where are you? It feels like spring, but previous night it was -10 and it's +5. Yeah, Tony boy. It's almost like here in Malaga. Here is +13 and there is +5. My big cousin burned in a car last year to death. I don't know the full story, but the central locking apparently failed. The ironic thing is... and I'm not trying to be funny, is that her surname was Burns. What? Is it a song, Alfred? My big cousin burned in a car last year to death. We don't know the full story. But the central locking apparently failed. The ironic thing is, and I'm not trying to be funny, is that her surname was Burns. Are you serious? And what was the car? And how did it happen? Have you heard it, Artem? It's a story from Alfred. Look, my big cousin burned in a car last year to death. We don't know the full story, but the central locking apparently failed. The ironic thing is, and I'm not trying to be funny, is that her surname was Burns. I created this chat You know, and now it started to rain. It's like a wall of falling of water falling down from sky to soil to the ground, and it's like a disaster now. Wow, Alfred, my condolences and sincere condolences, and I'm shocked. Why did it happen? Do you know? Just okay, central locking, okay, but what was the current? How comes? Roswell, Washington, New Mexico in 1947, and military move for remnants to Dayton, Ohio. Ah, what are remnants? I'm going to check. Remnants. So Roswell accident happened in or I understand. Remnants. Or I need to check how to pronounce it. Say it in loud voice, please. No, not here. Remnants. Remnants. Останки. Like traces, fragments equals ruins, shards. Silence, Selena. Remnants. I lost. I'm here. Drakaina, do you know Russian song about insurance? Yeah, Tony, I know. I lived that time in Russia when this song appeared, so I remember this culture. Very, very, very old. Was it Leningrad? Yes. You get full book value when paid through insurance. Ah, David. Okay. But you know, it's so dangerous to organize this. Like, to make it happen. You should be like, I don't know who, to psychopath at least. To, like, imagine to organize it from the beginning until the end. So first of all, you need to burn it.
You need just to find the right person who can make this fire without any evidence.
But you could have to give money to him in that case, and maybe you will lose more than
some
you.
Guys, like cheaters, they know everything. You can give pay
Yeah,
1,000
professional criminals.
Of course. Oh, it can be just like a super.
Was Roswell
person.
1947? Sean, so it happened in 1947 before your birthday actually. I understand. Don't know exactly what happened, but Tarmer managed to free her, but she died on way to hospital. But a farmer, sorry, I don't see, managed to free her, but she died on her way to hospital. It's awful. No, I'm telling you what happened. Yeah, I understood. So wow, it's like horrible. Yeah, Fred, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm deadly serious. Sorry, guys. I know it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Alfred. Yeah. Yeah, this is a true tragedy. I'm not getting full story from my dad. There was family problems, etc. I would like to think it was the engine that set on fire or a tragic accident. That's what I have been told. Today is 20 degrees Celsius here in Las Vegas, Sean. Sean, thank you. 20 degrees Celsius, so we need to move to Las Vegas because it's too cold for me here. What about Florida? Sean, how do you think? Do we have also south of Florida, north of Florida? Or it's just Florida? And the weather, is it? I know that in Miami it's super humid. The air is super humid. And on Tampa Bay coast, it's a little bit drier. Yes, Sean, my half-brother Jason died age 31 too last year. He was at party, and we think he sniffed cocaine and had massive heart attack. Wow, Alfred. So 2024, pretty tragic, Sean. C'est la vie. Yeah, Alfred. Did we have something? No, we had nothing super serious in 2024. For us, 2022 was the most difficult, I think. Alfred may be laced with the fentanyl? What is laced with? I worked with a guy who set a BMW on fire for someone for money. David, how did he share it with you? Professional arsonist. She back. Yes, hello, Alpuma. Now on Wednesdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm going to have 2 live streams. And tomorrow I'm not going to be live, my first live stream. I have to cancel it. I'm going to go live at the same time as now. Because tomorrow morning I need to go to a state office to take some more documents for my son's football license. They can't stop. I ask us to bring more and more and more and more. Very soon I will have to bring them my blood test, I think. Jason was big guy. It could have been cut, but my dad won't tell me. I just know he collapsed at a friend's house and had been taking Charlie. So, Alfred, and you are not in contact with your dad, yeah? That's why he doesn't tell you a lot of things, or he wants to protect you. Why doesn't he explain you? Just because of a very bad contact, or he thinks that you don't need to know about it? He was a crafty guy. David, is he in prison now or no? Horse, Alfred. What do you mean? Crafting criminal. He told me he also used to sell me hacked satellite cards. You imagine? Yes, really, like Artyom said, some people, they're just like that. They know how to break laws. Sean, it could have been the CID went in his bedroom, etc. And they took a plate away from his friends, but my dad won't elaborate on the details. I don't know what is CID, went in his bedroom, etc. Multitasker. Yeah. No idea, I haven't seen this guy in 15-20 years. It was long ago. I thought like it was, David, I thought that it was like several years ago. A couple of years ago, so you were an adult already. No, because when you are as a teenager, like in your 20s, and you know such people, and they share such things, it's very like normal. But when you are 40 and this is strange that he shared. So if you haven't seen him, probably he's somewhere. Yes, for whatever reason, he won't tell me I'm in contact with my dad, yes. Yes, for whatever reason, he won't tell me, and I'm in contact with my dad, yes. Alfred, you know, I think that we have a right always to know how are your relatives, they pass away. Especially about diseases, of course, because it can be inherited, so we need to know about your relatives. And also if something happens, because you know, sometimes there are some coincidences and we attract some situations, and to know where, like, for example, we have some generations, they repeat each other's destiny. And I think to understand better, you need to understand why, for example, your grandfather died in car accident when he was 70 or 65 years old. So it's kind of very, I think that it's very useful not to repeat and to understand what is this inherited trauma that you can have. And it can bring you to the same situation. And I noticed this, you know, from when generations give to each other not only good things and genes, but also something very disputable, arguing, discussable, some problems. Florida is very humid. I lived in Panama City in the Gulf. Humid than here in Marbella, Malaga. I know plenty of interesting people these days too, but they trust you, yes, so they know that you don't go to police, David. This is what I mean. Like, they can share it with you. Stendo, my shadow, why I wanted to say this. My channel is in Russian, not in Russian, in English now. What no, David? What no? My Slavic politeness? What no? Why suddenly I have even less people than usual in my life? Maybe it was too much today. Go to police, I'd never. No, of course. No, I don't know. I don't know, guys. To go to police, no, for example, your neighbor says that he killed his aunt. Would you go to police? Let's discuss this. I want to know your answers. All of you. Would you go? If you find out, you don't go, David. Artyom, would you go to police if you find out that your neighbor killed his aunt? I would go because I want to protect myself. Yesterday
he will come tomorrow to your house and kill
yes, maybe he will come tomorrow to my house also to do something. Maybe he will steal my new humidifier. Or I don't know. Charlie is slang for horse. Horse. I didn't know that horse is H, hero, and so on. Like I know white horse. If you wanna ride, you ride a white horse. I thought that it's cocaine, white horse. Go Russia. No, Stendo. I live very good life in Spain. I stay out of people's stuff unless it has to do with me. I stay out of people's stuff unless it has to do with me. But you stay out, but if he told you already, for example, and you knew his aunt.
Doesn't matter. If someone find out that you didn't tell anyone, you the same as you like подельник.
Yes, like it means
So
that
you're just going for jail because someone made a crime. It's stupid, you know. It's better don't know this shit.
I lived in a system where you know that your boss steals money and you can do anything without it because it's system. I lived in such country. I don't know those people. No, because I don't know like what do they do exactly. I can only imagine. And I saw like I read it in news after after I changed my jobs. No, Sean, over here we call Charlie horse is call Charlie horse is hearing. I didn't understand, Alfred. So we call Coke? Ah, okay. Okay, I understand now, guys. So it's like different British English and American English. I'm glad I'm not into that stuff. Yes, Alfred, I'm also very, very happy. Like I had a lot of chances in my life to try and to stay, but luckily I don't have this addiction. I think I don't have this option. Oh, well, maybe if I continued, but I didn't want. Because I know people who are addicted and it's so difficult. It's so difficult, like, to go out from this. I keep to myself. You don't bother me, I don't bother you. Okay, David, but if you knew her, just as a personality, she was your friend. You had small talks every day in corridor. On a staircase. You met her and Alfred, I think I was thinking about Charlie Horse. Stendo, you irritate me. No English. He comes to my channel, he tells me what to do. I want to. Can you block him? Stendo WW2. It's Stendo Second World War. I see nothing, I hear nothing. Thank you, Artyom. David, yes. So, Sean, do you have the same opinion? No, guys, I have different opinion in this situation. I don't think that I could be silent. But also, how, like, in my world, I could be silent only in one situation. If I'm afraid, if I'm scared, and if I'm not sure that my system will protect me, if I say something. And I was in such situations. I saw that people behaved themselves not honest, but I couldn't do anything about it because they were stronger. They were more powerful, they had more money, so I couldn't do anything. And of course, like, this information will stay with me. Even now, and here, I look in camera like it was 20 years ago, and even now I look in my camera and I can't, like, confess that they did something wrong because I'm afraid. I'm still afraid of them. And this is the only reason why I would be silent, only to protect myself, but not because, like, if I know that the system works and that I can go and say, I would go and say, and that I won't have problems. Sergeant from Hogan's Heroes. Sergeant Schultz. Who is he? Unless I found out they're hurting animals or children. Otherwise, I stay out of it. Okay. So you have animals or children, because, like, I understand.
So David, if someone will kill me one day, you see it, you just, okay, not my cup of tea.
No, but he knows you, I think.
But if
David, if someone kills Artyom,
if it's your neighbor,
if
so
someone,
probably,
no,
you know,
first
your
of all,
neighbors.
I think that he will try to help you too. I think he's like, you have this, like,
No,
brotherhood.
just imagine the picture. Just David went away in his backyard, and the neighbor pulling me, my body rubbing the black bag through the backyard, and he's just like, "Hey, hello, how are you? I'm just a bit busy here."
Happy Thanksgiving!
Yeah. Do you need some help?
My half-brother was just unlucky. I guess he usually just drank. He didn't been out for a month. Then, boom, my dad is devastated, but I guess he's coming to terms with it. My half-brother was just unlucky, I guess. He usually just drank. He hadn't been out for a month. Then, boom, my dad is devastated. What is to be I forgot. I need to check. I want to check. Sorry, guys. Devastated. Devastated. I remember. I used this word already, but I don't remember what it means. And I'm going to write it one more time. Devastated. Ah, yeah. Devastated. I understand. Sometimes I also feel very devastated. So it's your father's son, yes? From a different mother. I guess he's coming to terms with it. Coming to terms with it, what does it mean? So I don't trust the police at all. So why you don't trust the police at all? Me also, like in Russia, I wouldn't trust it. Like what? No. If you see that someone does something on a very, very high level, you know that the system protects him, and probably they share money with their chiefs. So, not probably, it's for sure. So they do what they do, and you can't do anything. Like, for example, I was in such situations. I have other half-brother. He lives in Melbourne, Australia. Oh, you have so many relatives, Alfred. And how does he like his life in Australia? What does he say about Australia? I am an absolutely happy person. Alfred, prayers are with you and your family. Yes, Alfred, by the way, really very difficult here. What you describe is like, yeah, it's like difficult to believe. Like you don't understand that it's like a movie. It's not like real life. You are a female or a man who wear bra. It's a good way. Bilal Bektas. Thank you for your compliments. David, I am a female, but I dress like a boy and like women and shit. And shirt. In shit. You are a lesbian. I guess. Why? You are not a guy? Why? Search up butch. We know butches. Big bowling team lesbian. Why? I have heard of it. So you like to eat at the why? Why? We already discussed who is butch here. Yes, we discussed, but I'm shocked. You are a female. Are you sure? Tony, who is the butch? Maybe cop, though you were a guy. Maybe cop, though you were a guy, yeah. We call it rug muncher. Rug muncher? What is a rug muncher? It's a butch? Butch? Butch lesbian? Sorry, guys, I didn't understand and I pronounced it, yes, and it was something not very super correct. Alfred, many names so for this. Cough. So was it something bad? You see, I still don't realize it. That's why I continue to pronounce it like to train this word in a correct way. Rug, rug, rug. Like sometimes when the language, when it's not your native language and you learn it, you don't feel it very deeply. You can deeply understand. You understand meaning of each word, but for example, for me, it's easier to say fuck than in Russian. It's a lot easier. I don't pronounce it only because I'm afraid to be censored. But I don't feel deeply like, what is cunt? I know what is this, but for me, it's okay. But in Russian, it would have been more difficult for me because I have better associations. Why you a big girl too? David, I don't think the police officer was into that. Rug is like we carpet. I know what is rug. Yes. Yeah, and that's why I thought that, what was this word? Carpet, yes. I sometimes I look up on internet different rugs. Does it have a different meaning, Alfred? What does it mean, 33 kilo? Where is God boy these days? Alfred, he was here this morning. He came here and he ran away.
He's chasing another fat woman.
Another, maybe he... What if he's on a different live stream? Why? Give us back God boy. Huh? Why when you're here, God boy is not with us? Why?
I don't even
know. By the way, why have never met God boy? I write 22 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate, really. Me or God boy? No, you have never met each other. You have never met each other. Not a single live stream together. Sure, no, I'm not Polska. I'm Russian, living in Spain. I think we have conflicting schedules. Where is he from? Conflicting schedules. He's from Belgium and you are from Toulouse, so you live not far from each other. Why? 33 kilo is size of a small child. My son is 36. He's 7 years old.
Small child, just try to pick him
Tu
up.
hablo español, sí, poco. Sure, not a lot. Poco. Alfred eating the bush. Is it again, Sean, about sexual relationships between women to eat the bush? Alfred, is it safe to read your last message? I don't understand. I'm not going to pronounce it. So why? Tell me, are you a girl? Really? You are a girl? If you are a girl, tell me how many days in menstrual cycle? Describe me your premenstrual syndrome, please, with your own words, if you are a girl. I don't know how to... What else can I ask? Disclaimer. Why? How to check genitals online? I washed my menstrual cup this morning. How did you wash it? Can you tell me how? Why do you prefer your menstrual cup then? Then are the other hygienic methods of, I don't know how to say it. By the way, I don't know how to call it in English because I have never used this word, you know? I don't believe why is 33 kilos is too small. Yeah, good boy also told us that he was very high from Canada. Hello, Maln. What the hell are you guys talking about? Tawab, we have a problem here, and we need to find the solution. So if you can help us, please do. We need to find out who is YYY. Is he a male or a female? In a pot of boiling water. Okay. But why do you use it? It's not so popular right now. No, just generally, tell me. It's not because I want to check, I want to know your opinion. I know that a lot of YouTubers, bloggers, they try to advertise it, but then just it stopped. It's too funny. Guys, thank you for your likes. I have 22 likes. 22 likes. You know, professional microphone, 2 iPads, iPhone 15 Pro Max, softbox, red background, cartel, a lamp, and 13 people online and 23 likes. Who is the winner? Yes, but my Armani mascara is still coming to me. Oh, no, why did you? So it was not enough? Please, stay with me. Maybe that's why I don't have enough, a lot of people here, because I didn't have my beautiful cartel lamp behind me. And now it's here, and so thank you for your 24 likes already. So it's all because of my lamp. So let's continue our discussion. How to find out online if a person is male or female. Guys, please, can you help me to find good questions for it? There is a lot of risks with tampons and pads, a kind of gross, can't lie. What do you mean gross? And what are the risks with tampons? Chalice. What is chalice? Let's check. Ah, it's a menstrual chalice it's called. Or holy chalice. Oh my god, the chalice. Dwarf lesbian. What is dwarf? Do you know what is dwarf?
No.
When women eat and weight small, they don't have menstruations at all. No, Tony boy, it's not true. No. But no, if you are 34 kilos, you have anorexia, and you can have, yeah, in that case, yes. But 34 kilos, it means that she has to be in hospital already. It's it's
on the skeleton.
Yeah, it's already lethal
It's
state of
condition very
state
close to
condition, yeah, condition of body. So I don't think that it's possible. Well, if it is, so I'm sorry because I don't want to, you know, if it's true. That is actually wise, sister. God boy is in India. Sean. That's why I think that God boy is YYY. Mine are really regular and I take birth control, so I only see it sometimes. But there is no connection, I would say. Why? If you have birth control, you mean pills, you have very regular. It starts just the same hour. This is 100%. So if you take birth control pills, it starts just the same one and the same hour every time. Because you take birth control pills and it stops your body to have menstruation for 21 days. Usually there are 21 days and 28 days, 3 weeks you take them, and then you have 1 week for menstruation. You stop taking them and you immediately have menstruation. And this week, like on for example Saturday you stopped, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday at 12 every week you're gonna have yours. And if you suddenly don't have it, if it's irregular, your gynecologist will cancel it for sure. It's so no, your test is not passed. No. Tony, I thought the same thing. Oh, what did he think? ¿Dónde vives en España? Soy de Málaga. Cerca de Málaga. Benalmádena. Dwarf is no. Yes, that's why I asked Artem, because he told me this word. Chalice is a drinking cup. Okay, Alfred. Tavap, YouTube should ban you guys. For what? Because we discuss menstruation. Are you Tavap? Can somebody, David, can you ban Tavap, please? Because he's sexist, chauvinist. Did you eat everything? Yes, my dear.
Of course.
Oh my god. I wanted to have one little piece. He thinks that it's bad to talk about menstruation.
Talab, yeah.
Yeah, Talab. Can you ban him? I don't like this. Like, what is bad? It's medical. It's discrimination.
Never mind that stupid cunt.
We are the champions, my friends. I'm really scared of getting toxic shock syndrome from tampons and pads that are uncomfortable and kinda gross, so menstrual cups I think are better. But toxic, no, why you didn't pass the test? You're not, come on now, you're not, no, you don't take pills, this is for sure, birth control pills. Yes, that's a very hygienic. I just use a wire brush and Dettol. Chalice is drinking a dwarf is gnome. Also a vessel. I spent 3 months in the hospital for anorexia, bro. And what did they give you in hospital? What was the treatment? Why? But if you are still 34 kilo, they couldn't let you out. It's still very dangerous condition. No, Tavap, it's only a light-hearted humor. The amigos on here are all sound. Tony, you have dwarfs there? I want a Russian dwarf. Yes, Tavap, you had to be there. Huh?
We have one dwarf in Kremlin.
Yeah, we have one dwarf in Kremlin.
You can have it. You can easily have it. Just
please take him away from there, David. I like my women on birth control. David, do you know if they forget to drink, they can easily... You can easily have a baby. So be careful. Because I know some situation, I'm not going to say who, but I know one girl, and she wanted to have a baby from one of my relatives. And there are a lot of girls who does it. Yeah. If I didn't have humor, I would be dead long ago. David, at the last 5 years, I met them only once. Dwarf? Yeah, I didn't see a lot of dwarfs in Russia, by the way.
in Ramadan, like 3 for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw a few.
And they live here, or just they're
It
tourists?
was the same, but I saw a few for sure. Ladies, not guys.
Ladies?
Oh no, I saw one guy as well.
Yeah, I saw one guy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's maybe he did the surgery. He's small, but he's not super small.
No.
He's not shockingly small. Not like Alisa. He's like Martin, maybe.
Well, I mean, normally they doesn't have this like a kid's size. Normally they're like kind of.
No, they're super small. Very small. But this one is, I know this guy. Yeah.
The small.
Even
really
Alisa
small,
asked me about
rare,
him.
But they're kind of medium. Kind of
Mm-hmm.
like 140 less, more or less.
I heard you are very knowledgeable wise man from Scotland. Tawab must be David, yes, exactly. And I'm sorry, but that's why, because of his name, Artyom blocked him. And when he started to talk about it...
Some of the guys much faster than me.
Ah, yeah? David? Yeah. David, did you do it? Thank you.
I just tried.
Thank you, David. Yeah, he's professional. David is a professional, yeah.
My man.
You're like sniper, you know? Thank you. Thanks, Sean. I have much respect for you, brother. Cyproheptadine. What is this cyproheptadine? What is this? Why? Es malaga mas bonita que Rusia. Shorsh. Rusia es grandes. Es un país muy grandes. Es imposible compare. It's impossible to compare, Shorsh. Like Russia and Malaga. It's the same if to compare an egg with a chicken farm, you know? It's just an egg and this is a chicken farm. What, to compare Malaga and Moscow? We can't compare Malaga and Moscow because Moscow is a capital of Russia and Malaga is not. We can compare Moscow and Madrid. Malaga is just the capital of a small region, not the richest, not the biggest, not the most popular, of a usual region Andalusia in Spain. So we should compare Malaga with the capital of usual southern region. For example, with not even Krasnodar, because I don't live in, so I live near Malaga. Not even with so it can't be compared. Like with Gelendzhik, Krasnodar, yeah, of course here it's better.
Well, let's take economical situations,
yeah, for example, I live in a small city, so like near Krasnodar in Russia, it would be a village, a very poor village. And here you live like you have like international hospital. What else do we need? Big shops, malls. Yeah, we have problems with the restaurants, but okay. Maybe, yeah, by the way, in Krasnodar region, when you travel as well, you won't have like Moscow Michelin. Okay, in Moscow they don't have Michelin restaurants, but like good Moscow restaurants. So, you know. So why? You are 146 centimeters. Okay, now I understand. So it's okay for you to be 34 kilos. Yes, in that case. Why? And how old are you? Yeah, she turned 18 yesterday, Tony. We were calculating here because she came, she was a man actually, when she came here, and she was 17. And she told us in the beginning that she would turn 18 in 6 days, and we were so counting here, like it was a countdown timer here. until YYY turns 18. You are 40 and say, yeah, something like this, David. Chat the lift. And where are you from? Why is for I forgot 4 feet 7 inches lesbian dwarf with an eating disorder. I am professional blogger. Yeah, David, thank you. I appreciate. Big blue range. Yeah. You said you're and 75 pips. I can pick you up like a child. Why? Can you send us a picture? And now we will listen to the same stories as we have from Godboy, I swear. Why? Do you have an Instagram? Your Instagram? Underweight, but I take a ciprofloxacin now. And will it help you to gain weight? You know what I took? Ketiapina. Of course, but
Take some steroid injections and go to the gym. You will gain weight much faster.
I took 30 kilos, so I hope you rock YYY. That seems very lightweight. I got banned on Instagram. Oh, this is good boy. Good boy. No, this is you, my dear. You can say anything, but this is you. Just it's you. 25 likes. Thank you, guys. For being a dwarf lesbian. What? You don't eat. It is Azazel again. Yes. No, guys, it's 100%. Good boy. Good boy. I'm happy that you're with us, actually. But it would be easier for me if you had the same name, you know? Of course, it's your choice, it's your privacy, your life. Look at our cat. Look at him, look at him, look at him.
Well, let's make a deal. When you come to this chat, to be yourself. And the rest of your life, you can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because it's annoying.
Sometimes, yes. Are you posting gore? Are you gothic? I actually don't know who God Boy is. Ask me another question about womanhood, please. I'll prove myself. No, but you didn't pass the test. He likes to play pin the tail on the donkey. Yeah. I notice you understand English better than Spanish. Can Europeans actually travel to Russia? I think it's difficult at the moment. I would like to go on vacation to Russia sometime. Sure, you can go, but not now, I think. It's not a good idea to go to a country that have that in war right now. So don't go. Don't go. What for to risk? No. Go one day. Hopefully we will all have this chance to go. It's a very interesting destination. Plus to eat, everything is very cheap for you there, so you will feel like a king with a perfect service and like very a lot of things to see. What only woman? I actually only a woman would know that because I'm one. No, why? Wait, no. If I don't know if God Boy was a girl. I don't know. I think I feel that you are a man. Yeah, we need pictures for proof. It's the easiest way. It's like the same with the Brigitte Macron, you know, we need pictures. Like from your marriage, from your past, from your school that you were a girl. Show us a picture. I'm like Candace Owens. But I talk about God Boy, not about Brigitte. You are determined to prove you're a woman who dressed up like a man. Determined. You are determined to prove. What is determined? I forgot. Guys, why I forget words?
That's okay. So you're not your home language. Forget it.
Determined.
You already speak 4 languages. You relax.
You are determined. You're determined. Okay, to prove you are a woman who dressed up like a man. I ain't even lying or nothing. I just joined Instagram to find out more about God Boy. Now I'm looking for YYY. But obviously that YYY is not there because God Boy, because you can't actually create a lot of accounts on Instagram. So God Boy, he can't take a lot of phone numbers and lot. Oh no, you can. You can. But I think it's too difficult. Determined. Но determined это сейчас. Я даже сейчас забыла это слово. Типа ты... Блин. Намереваешься, типа. Ты намереваешься. Ты типа решительный. Sean, I don't have Insta anymore. Okay, why? Do you have Facebook?
Let me guess. Also was banned.
No, your Facebook was also banned. Why were you banned from Instagram? What did you do? What was wrong? Like a young girl 18 years old with anorexia just was banned from Instagram. For what? Where do you exist in this world? I don't have Facebook because I am not 60 years old. Well, I also am not 60 years old, but I have my Instagram on my Facebook. Okay, why? Do you have... what do they have? Do you have Discord? This is beautiful. Do you have Discord? Twitch? Do you have TikTok? Are you a special agent? Me or why? Alfred. Maybe no Discord and Twitch. It's like where we would do the... Okay. In that case, TikTok. Why? Why was sent here to control us? Hulu? What is called Hulu? Morning, Mika, Zmarek, Marek. Morning, Marek. Who you calling a weird? Do you are a dwarf lesbian with an eating disorder? Oh yeah, I'm a loser, to be honest. What are the codes, sister? Alfred, I'm going to give you codes. Free. 3 stars. The word weirdus was used by God Boy when he thought about European and American weirdos. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, it's his language. Why? Thank you, but I'm going to call you my god boy, my little god boy. That's just being silly now, come on. Meet you at the bridge at noon in the blue suitcase. Okay, I'm going to wear a big sombrero hat and mustache. And a coat. Burberry coat. God boy is entertaining, yeah. David, can you feel that it's God boy? I read books and everything. God boys probably never touched a book in his life. No. When he came here, he started his like communication, saying that he read a lot of books, that he is. So he was interested in spirituality. He talked about God and everything. No, you don't know.
This channel is speaking about God a lot.
It's good boy, but it's pretty fucking funny, yeah. David, yeah. It's not even. Haha. Why? You're a change or chameleon. I'm an entirely different person. Okay, so all personalities, 50 colors of God boy we have here. I think that my eyes became greener than usually today even. I'm frightened. I think that why is also Bella. Because Bella disappears. She appears, she asks about Godboy, and she disappears. Today she asked about Godboy and Sean. My dear, can you bring me and please? Why you look at me? Okay, don't. Ginger drink. Do you love me?
It's manipulation.
Yes, I know. Alfred, don't fret. Is it possible to say like this? Alfred, don't fret. I think David and Tony are the same person. I love you, why? You know what why said? It's so cute. I think David and Tony are the same person. Oh my god, it's too funny. Yeah, because we're
David is too old to behave that way.
188. We are is my Russian side. Yes, by the way. Guys, thank you for this chat. I swear, I don't know, it's like, what can be better? Good boy, thank you very much. Good boy, you know what I would advise you? To come back with your true personality. Oh. Parallel universe. All the amigos are ascended masters from Pleiades cluster. Time has no meaning for us. And I still don't remember what is PMSL. Laugh, it's like very funny. Trooper Wolf. Wow. What do you mean by this? Benevolent, Alfred. I need to write it down because I learned this word in university. I remember, but I don't remember its meaning. Benevolent or benevolent. What time do you go live in the mornings? I legit go in my phone in school to prove God boy isn't even Louise. No, just send me your picture. You don't need to do anything. Trooper, you're from Finland. Seven Sisters, Selena, Star Cluster, and Pleiadians. One second. I'm checking. Mm-hmm. How to pronounce it? Benevolent. 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 Доброжелательный. Benevolent.
I almost sure that I hope to get it tomorrow.
Доброже. Ты знаешь, что нужно, говорят, несколько раз встретить, вот, и несколько раз использовать. И вот, и несколько раз записать. Вот, типа, один раз нет, два раза нет. Ну вот, determined я вообще использовала. Devastated я использовала. И сейчас, знаешь, типа, меня как отрубило, потому что я не использовала Света. Доброжелательный. Tony Boy should understand me right now. Seven Sisters, Selena, Star, Cluster, Pleiades. Alfred, have you heard about Sean's DNA? Alfred, can you have any explanation to it? Why Sean has 5% of our unrecognized DNA? Alfred, what do you think with your knowledge?
He's an alien.
Every man and woman is a star. Yeah. Micro world and macro world, they meet in one place. Right out of the canal. Right out of the canal. I say vodka on table in Finnish. Ah, trooper. Okay, so you're from Finland, yes? This is where the souls go to the duat. Duat. Yes, Alfred, but Philipp Kirkorov is superstar. What do you mean by unrecognized? What do I mean unidentified? Alfred, unidentified. It's written that it is unidentified. Sean is a Martian. Yeah, but 5%? Like his daughter has 2% of unidentified DNA. Like 2%, and they say, we don't know where it comes from. How is it possible? 5%? You don't know where it comes from? If to take into consideration that his sample was not spoiled. Because his daughter has like half of his, you know, he has 5% and his daughter has half. Isn't it strange? So like one generation proves that they have it, you know, one after another. Oh, that's interesting. Just shows that you mankind don't know everything. Yeah. Question, do you remember Chernobyl? Like, was you there? No, why? Chernobyl is in Ukraine. And I lived in Russia. And I think that I was born 1 year later. Why? 2% lesbian dwarf anorexic. I have 70% of that. Oh my. Why? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. You at Chernobyl, you are... for... спросил, why ты была в Чернобыле? Дэвид пишет, так это ты 170, 140 рост и 34 килограмма веса. Ты из Чернобыля. I want to visit. There is, I think, but I think that now you can do it. But you know.
Yeah, but you.
What?
Now it's a bit risky.
Is it risky still?
First of all, because it's war in Ukraine. Second of all, it's because there's still radiation. I mean, if you want to risk if you want to take that risk just to see nothing, just to abandon houses and streets and city.
But for them it would be interesting because it's like Soviet Union. There is nothing new in there. Just Soviet Union, small city. Yeah, but for them this nothing would be... You know, I remember when I traveled with cross-country rallies from, for example, Moscow to Beijing, from St. Petersburg to Beijing by car through Kazakhstan. And when you go closer to the border of Kazakhstan and Russia, you see some abandoned villages. Guys, it's so mysterious. And when you realize that it's actually abandoned, because everything looks like there are people inside. You look through windows and you see, like, for example, artificial flowers on table and some kitchen stuff, you know, appliances, devices. No, I mean not devices, because these are old villages. And then you just open the door and you realize that it's not closed, and you look inside, you see even underwear, laundry on ropes, hanging on ropes. They are so old. And you open the door and you know, it's a kind of, I remember it was, I can describe it even, guys. Why wasn't even born then? There are a lot of videos on YouTube. How could you reach Chernobyl, by the way? Vortex. I forgot. Can you ask Artyom if he remembers Chernobyl? Why? He was born later.
But I remember that our countries, the government of both our countries was such a incompetent to avoid this shit and allowed to
They didn't want to evacuate
so many people die just.
Yeah, they didn't want to evacuate people because Soviet Union government, they didn't want to show to the whole world that they did this shit. Yeah. And also, by the way, they risked not only their citizens, they risked all people in the whole world, and they didn't tell it. They had to do it because this cloud went around the globe several times, and many countries suffered.
And Belarus got the
Guys, I do not have my thyroid gland. I do not have it. Like, it didn't function. It was in a very bad state.
And they sent so much military just to try to prevent this. That, I mean, like how to say, распространение.
To spread.
Well, I mean, they try to stop it, but they sent so much people just with the shovels. They tried to just bury that reactor, which was so stupid. My God, you know, and they just. 100,000 people just like
even more, a lot of people.
I mean, at that moment.
And they died slowly.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my God, ты знаешь, как сказать распространение? Dissemination of information. We didn't know this word.
Yeah,
information sharing.
You can actually check the movie. It called Chernobyl.
Distribution.
It was made like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Did you watch Chernobyl movie? I think that they all watched.
Kind of really close to reality.
Did you know? Do you know Chernobyl movie? You can watch it.
Or мотыльки, butterflies.
Or butterflies. My friends live near Chernobyl, 70 kilometers. I think It's a city called Slavutic. I know
Does he has
Slavutic.
horns?
What?
His friend, does he has horns?
Horns? What is this?
У него роги выросли, блядь, копыта.
Horns. Tony Boy, do they have thyroid glands? Yes, Pink Floyd do a video with Chernobyl bending remains, etc. Alfred, there is a great movie. It's called Chernobyl. It consists of several parts. Yes, or
I don't remember, but yeah, it's some like it's nice, very nice. It's like this.
You can
story
find
really
it on
shows
YouTube. There is one movie I remember, like 2 parts. It's on YouTube. Very interesting about Chernobyl. I highly recommend you guys to watch it. Grow an extra limb. It's good being wee, you can get half fare on bus. I'm going to have a growth spurt this year. What is growth spurt? No, you're not good boy. Why? I'm going to have growth spurt. What do you mean, the magic bus? The magic school bus. One time they didn't let me on a roller coaster because they thought I was a little kid, so I had to show them my ID. Why you take birth control for your... What is spurts? It goes by size, not age, roller coaster. I think that you can be both 14 and 150. Russia Today used to show it. No, Russia Today is a very pro-Putin's channel. Very pro-Putin's. They are not objective. But this movie, you can type. I will share it with you. I will share on my Telegram channel, guys. Great. Right French roller coaster. Billy. Hello, Billy. You walk? Yes, I'm great. We talk about Chernobyl. There is a giant one in Park Asterix. What is Park Asterix? Is it new Disneyland that I went to show? Why? Where did you learn English? I know that the French people, they don't speak English very well. They don't speak it at all. We are dropping why we are drawn in Chernobyl. Asterix School, especially movie with the Cleopatra. Billy, thank you. They don't say much about Fukushima, but that was even more catastrophic. Alfred, this is true. I don't know a lot about Fukushima.
They still try to fix that problem. It's take like 20 years to install that reactor.
Yeah, but still they can inform us what was there, how many...
Japan, they will never tell anything.
I read English literature and went on student exchange program and student well hard. My pronunciation is very bad though. Alfred, yes, just... Yeah, my congratulations, why? Your English is great. Alfred, yes, just of Japan. The thing about Chernobyl is that it set back support for nuclear energy many decades. So where are you from? Billy Edwards. What? I know you. It's not your first time here. Why, but you told you are at school, not at university. Terminal. I'm in terminal. Terminal. In French, it's the last grade. Lycée. Now, yes, you talk like God boy because God boy is from Belgium, and in Belgium there is a French part. Oh, Billy, what do you mean? When ND your fella is bang? What do you mean? I don't understand this. Guys, I really need to go because I need to take my Trozodon already. Thank you for remembering me. I was just asking, being polite. I'm from London. Yeah, Billy, I remember you. Billy. No way. I have to go. Guys, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, European evening. Yeah, in the morning I'm going to go to Putin on the propaganda. Putin on the propaganda. Putin on. Put it on. You too, guys. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, God boy. Thank you for this funny live stream. Thank you for being here. Sean, David, Alfred, Tony. Twisted, now she has to come and say привет. No, Twisted, not today. See you tomorrow. Okay. Ciao.